Coffee Talk. I'm your host, Linda Fiedelbaum. Unfortunately, my special guest could not be here today, Dr. Abe Babystein. He was stuck in a Meshuggah delivery.
Oy vey!
Anyways, lucky for you, my listeners, I have my best friends here, Donna Neonatalberg. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Coffee Talk.
Linda,
Donna.
I just want to tell you, I don't know nothing about birth and no babies, nor do I know anything about hospitals, but when Linda called and told me she needed help at the last minute, I said, Linda, I would do anything for you.
Oh my God.
This woman, I would do,
Oh my
stop,
God.
I'm getting the clap.
I'm getting the
I'm
clap.
getting the clap.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Just for a moment.
Just for a moment.
Okay. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
It's
It's
all
my
right.
pleasure to
It's
be
all
here.
right. I am so happy you could join me today. I have some real exciting things to talk about.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes, I can't wait either. So, I'm not sure if you know, but a new provincial guideline has come out for us. And instead of looking at our tracings, that's where the baby's fetal heart rate comes out
What,
on
on
a
those
piece of
strips?
paper.
Are you talking
No, not
about those strips?
No, not strips. They're not strips. Nobody's stripping.
I should hope
This
not.
is a family
There's
show.
babies around.
It's a family event. It's a family event. No. They're called tracings.
All right.
And it's the machine that spits out a piece of paper with the baby's tracing of its heart rate on it. It's quite
right.
fascinating.
Up and
Very
down?
Yes, up and
Up
down.
and down those
The
lines.
baby's heart rate goes
Up and
up and
down.
down. That's what we want to see.
All right.
We want to see it. Now, right now, our paper comes out of the machine at 1 centimeter a minute.
I don't know if that's a lot or a little.
It's a little. But starting on June 3rd, our paper is going to come out at 3 centimeters a minute.
My gosh.
3 times as fast.
That's a lot faster. Is
That
it
is
still
a lot.
going to look up and down?
No, it's not going to look up and down.
Not so much
It's
the
going to
up
look
and
a
down.
little up and down, but more a little bit wavy.
Oh, a little smoother.
Yeah, a little smoother, like butter.
Oh, I
my
can
God,
just
I love
imagine these
butter.
tracings. They're going to
gonna
be just
smooth
like butter. Oh, that's
Yes.
nice.
Now, that may panic some of us.
Well, I can imagine.
Because for us, that would mean that there was something wrong with the baby. Because we're used to seeing it
Up and down.
And then when it goes smooth like butter, it makes us a little worried. But not with 3 centimeter. Even though it looks a little smoother like butter,
Right.
it's still okay. Because what we're looking for is in that smooth like butter, has it changed at least 6 to 25 beats a minute? And I'm sure most of it has.
Good.
So there's no reason to panic.
No panic.
No panic.
Change is hard. My God, change is hard. We
Oh.
all know that.
Oh.
We all don't like change.
Change is hard.
But sometimes you gotta
You
do it.
gotta
Right,
do
Linda?
it. And we're doing it for the safety of the babies.
It's all
It's
about
all
the
about the
babies.
babies
It's all
and
about
the
the
safety.
babies.
Yes.
Babies and safety.
Babies and safety.
You need those little babies to be safe.
You do. So, some of the reasons that we're going to this 3 centimeter is baby safety. It will help us interpret the tracings that are coming out of the machine. It'll make it easier for us to see what is actually happening with those babies.
Mm-hmm.
How my teeth? Yep, you're good. A little. Yeah. There you go. Good. Sorry about that. Anyway, this is going to make it a little bit easier for us to interpret. Not to mention, we've already done a whole lot of education on systematic interpretation of these fetal heart rate tracings.
I'm glad to
And
hear
nothing
it.
changes with that education. We're not changing a thing. The definitions are all still the same. An accel is an accel. A variable decel is still a variable decel. It doesn't change. You want to know the biggest change?
I do.
The biggest change?
I really do.
Well, I'm going to hold up one of our little tracings
Right.
and see these little boxes on the tracings. You see those little boxes? It looks like graph paper.
I do. They're up
Yeah,
here.
the little boxes like graph paper.
Yeah, up here.
Right now, when we look at those little boxes, these little boxes,
Yeah.
for us right now, 30 seconds. That's what those little boxes are.
My goodness.
I know. Starting on June 3rd, those little boxes 10 seconds. We cut them in a third. We cut them along. Thirds. 10 seconds. Which is why now everything's gonna look smooth. Like butter.
Like the butter.
Like the butter.
Not up and down. Not all jagged.
Not all jagged. No.
Smooth.
Smooth like butter. But that's still okay.
No reason to panic.
No reason to panic. What it will show us is if those little smooth like butter things go a little deeper. Maybe a volcano in your mashed potatoes with the butter. If they get a little deeper and they happen after the contraction,
right,
you'll be able to see those a little bit better.
Oh my God, the contractions!
I know. Oh God, you remember?
Oh, I do. Don't want to go back to those. Oh my!
Never again.
No,
I
thanks.
love my children.
Love them
no.
to death, but please, dear God in heaven,
again.
never let
Never
me go back
again.
to that time in
No.
my life.
Never. So the other reason we're making these changes, baby safety, number 1.
Numero. Oh no.
Provincial guideline, number 2. Yeah. The third reason is this fancy computer system that's coming out.
Oh, computers, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. And now they're bringing a new one out. So the new one out is called Connect Care. Have you heard of it?
Well, no, I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not a nurse.
Not a nurse. Anyway, so Connect Care, it has to read our fetal heart rate tracings. And currently, it can't read 1 centimeter. There's no computer system. My nail just broke off. Did you see that?
I
it's
did.
okay.
Just
I
pop
pressed
right
it
off.
back
You got
on.
press-ons.
I got press-ons.
Easier to deal with.
The computer system doesn't read with 1 centimeter.
It doesn't
mesh.
doesn't jive.
No, it doesn't jive. Not like butter.
No.
No, it's not smooth
No,
like
it's
butter.
all jammed in there.
Yeah. But the computer system slides in nicely, like butter.
With the 3 centimeter
With the 3
tracings.
centimeter tracings.
I
You
see where you're
where
going
I'm
with this.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so that's the biggest change. Now, what I thought we could do today is take some callers. We'll take some callers, get an idea of what these tracings actually look like.
Sure.
Yeah.
Give us a call.
We'll have some of the callers from different hospitals. They can call us and tell us about their tracings, and we'll help them discuss.
So if you want to talk on Coffee Talk, give us a call. 555-4444. Let's talk.
Let's talk. Donna, let's
Linda.
take some calls.
Looks like we've got one.
We've got a call.
Caller number 1, you're on the air. Thank you for calling Coffee Talk. Let's talk.
Yeah, hello? Okay, I've got a question here. I've got a patient, and her name's Mackenzie. She's 41 years old, G3P1, at 38 weeks plus 6 days for NSP, for GDM, diet control, and advanced stage. Now, previous PPH with first delivery 78, BP 125/70, P 78 temp is 36.9. So, I don't really know how to read the traces here. So if you guys could discuss that, that would really help a guy out. All right? Thanks so much.
Donna, let's take another call. Caller number 2. You're on the air with Linda and Donna. Let's talk about your patient.
Oh, hi, Linda. Thanks for taking my call. So, Sam is a 30-year-old G2P1. She's a 36-weeker with no pregnancy complications. Now, she feels a decrease in fetal movements. She came to the birthing unit. She's not completing a fetal movement count chart. Her blood pressure is 110/70, P80, temp 37. Could you give me a hand for this one?
Oh, now that's a good question.
That is a good question. Let's discuss.
Thank you for calling Coffee Talk with Linda Fiedelbaum. What's your question?
Hey, Linda. How you doing, huh? I'm a long-time viewer, first-time caller. Know what I'm saying? Anyways, I got Alex here. She's a 39-year-old C-3PO. Whoops, my bad. I just watched the new Star Wars trailer. Have you seen that? I mean, where did they come up with this stuff, huh? But anyways, I digress. I got Alex. She's a 39-year-old G1PO at 41 weeks with no pregnancy complications. Alex has been doing the right thing, and she's been counting all her fetal movements daily and reports the baby moves more than 6 movements in 2 hours. The fetal movement counting and NST are done for advanced age and post dates. BP 125 over 70 P80. Temp 37. What gives?
That is a good question. Let's discuss. Welcome to Coffee Talk. You're on the air.
Let's talk.
Oh, Hoyland, I love your show. I listen to it every week. I'm so excited. All right, my patient, her name is Max, and she's a 29-year-old G1P0 at 39 weeks. For an NST for GDM, which is diet controlled. Max is counting fetal movements daily and reports her baby moves greater than 6 movements in the 2 hours. Her blood pressure, 115 on 80. Her pulse, 86. And her temp is 37.1. What do you think? Can you discuss that for me and get back to me? Thanks.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for calling in. Thank you so much to my best friend, Torna.
It was my
Torna,
pleasure.
it was
There's nowhere else
wonderful
I'd
to
rather
have
be.
you here. It was wonderful, wonderful discussion. Keep up the discussions at your workplaces as we roll out this 3-centimeter tracing. It's all about the baby safety, and it's all about discussing. Don't sit by yourself trying to figure out those tracings. Come and talk to each other. That's it for Coffee Talk. Thanks very much. Until our next delivery.